Good morning, my dear students. We have started chapter 3, that is called business environment, in our last class. In our last class, we have discussed the meaning of business environment, importance and futures. And in today's class, we are going to look a very important concept from this chapter. What is that? See here, once we start any kind of business, we will be facing many problems. We will face that problems, we will thinking about that problems, we will try to solve that problems very soon. Same here, in each and every organization, they will be facing the problems from outside. Are you understanding the point here? There will be many problems arise in the business. Are you understanding? Same as it is, the business, the organizations are going to face the problem from outside of the organization. For that, the company is going to take certain measures. For that, the company is going to take certain decisions in order to solve that for the effectiveness and efficiency of the organization, for the smooth conduct of business in the society. Here, there are certain problems which is facing by each and every company. Here, there are some factors where each company is facing, and the company will solve in an easy manner. Which are those problems which is facing by the company in an organization, which is facing by organization or company outside? Here, there are many factors which we are going to include in today's class, where the company is going to take the certain actions for the solution. Here, in today's class, I am going to discuss dimensions of business environment. What is today's topic? Dimensions of business environment, which means what are the factors which is facing by the organization from outside, and how they are solving and how they are going to manage it in an easy manner. There are 5 dimensions, there are 5 factors where the company is going to be facing. Which are those? First is economic environment, social environment, technological environment, political environment and legal environment. These are the 5 dimensions where each and every company is going to face for the outside. They are going to face from outside. First point is economic environment. The economic environment is also a factor, is also a dimension which is facing by the organization in a different manner. For example, there is changes in interest rates, there will be changes in interest rates from the bank, from the government. There will be inflations or deflations. There will be problem from income from the people. There will be problem from stock market, there will be problem from value of rupees. This is the problem facing by the economic environment. Economic environment is nothing but there is a problem which is facing by the company from different sources. For example, interest rate may create problem, inflation is creating problem, income of the people is creating problem, stock market, stock exchanges are creating a problem, and value of rupees, changes in the currencies will also a problem for the company, and the company will be facing it and solving it. The next environment is social environment. Social environment is also an environment which is facing by the company in different manners. For example, customs, traditions, cultures, social, religion, casteism. These are the problems facing by the company from social environment. Next, third one is technological environment. Day by day, the technology is going to increase, which is facing by the company for the production of the goods. This is the most important problem. What are the new innovations are there, new motivations are there, new technologies are coming day by day. Because of the competition, the company is facing the problem with the technological environment. Next is political environment. As you all of you know that there will be changes in the government, there will be changes in the rules and regulations of the the government policies. That is called political environment. Each and every company want to create peace in the society. Their intention is to render the social services to the society. Their intention is giving quality products to the society, whereas political environment is nothing but the political people. They are bringing new technologies, new policies, new trends in the company law. That is called political environment. Next, last one, legal environment. Legal environment is also facing by the company, where they are going to face the problems from government authorities. They are facing from court judgments. They are facing from central governments, state governments, and local governments. These are the different problems which is facing by the company. Dimensions of business environment. Dimensions is nothing but factors which are facing by the organization during their working conditions. There are economic environment, social environment, technological environment, political environment, legal environment. In economic environment means they are facing problems from interest rates, inflations, income from people, stock market, and value of rupees, value of currencies. Social environment means they are facing problems from customs and traditions, values, religions, cultures, different languages. Technological environment means they are facing problems with the innovations of new technologies of the competitions. Political environment means new political people are bringing new concepts, new rules and regulations for the companies. Legal environment means this is also a problem which is facing by the company through government authorities, from court judgments, from central government, from state government, and local governments. These are the problems facing by the organization. And let us go for the next concept, economic environment in India. The next concept is economic environment in India. Let me give a brief history about this. In the year of 1991, where in the year of 1991 there was a Congress government ruling on our India. During that period, the finance minister was Manmohan Singh. Who was a finance minister? Manmohan Singh. He was a finance minister of India. During his period, he brought a big concept in our nation. What is that big concept he has brought in the year of 1991? The big concept is LPG concept in our India. Let me clear you once again. Economic environment in India. In the year of 1991, there was Congress government ruling on our India. At that time, the Prime Minister was Narsim Rao and the Finance Minister was Dr. Manmohan Singh. The Dr. Manmohan Singh, he has brought big concept to our nation. That big concept is LPG. What is that big concept? LPG. LPG stands on liberalization, privatization, and globalization. What is liberalization? Liberalization is nothing but it is one of the big concept has brought in our India for the changes of freedom, where the government is giving each and every company for the freedom for the production of the goods and services. There is no conditions, there are no rules and regulations. With low rules and regulations, low policies, low methods, the company has been given freedom for the production. Next, privatization. Privatization is nothing but the government of India has brought the new concept for the privatization, for starting private colleges, for starting private schools, for starting private buses, for starting private banks, for starting private transportation. This is called privatization. And last one is globalization. Globalization is nothing but the whole world is becoming a small village. That is called globalization, where the government of India is giving each and every company permission that they can start their own business wherever they can. Globalization is nothing but the government of India in the year of 1991, they gave chances, they gave opportunities to each and every company to establish their own businesses in any country in the world. The other companies can establish there in our India, Indian companies can establish in the another country. This is the most freedom given by the government of India in the year of 1991. Liberalization, privatization, globalization. Liberalization is nothing but freedom which is given by the government of India for the production of more and more goods and services. Privatization means for the establishment of private schools, colleges, transportations, buses, private banks, private shops, private companies. This is the privatization. Globalization is nothing but the whole world is becoming a small village. The government of India has given established other country companies in our country. Our country companies, they can start there in the another countries. This is called globalization. This is the end of the today's topic. Rest of the things I will complete in the next class, where we are going to complete the third chapter also. I hope all of you have understood the economic environment in India. The biggest concept in India brought 1991: liberalization, privatization and globalization. In my next class, I will complete this chapter. I hope all of you have understood today's topic. Thank you so much.